Kevin got really mad at me. You guys always ask me this. Do Kevin and I fight, and what do we fight about? Kevin is about to show off his skills.
I have no abs.
I don't either. Photoshop some links on the set.
Good morning, good morning.
Hi besties, it is currently a Sunday and Kev, it's already 10 a.m. but Kev needs to go and round on one singular patient.
Is it considered rounding if it's one patient? Is it
Yeah.
like we're not going in a circle?
It's only you're the only person rounding this weekend too, so it's just one on one. Wow, look at that 1-to-1 ratio.
Kind of. We have some new toys here. We have a new tripod.
Mm-hmm.
That's still kind of heavy. And we got some new SD cards because we lost all our other ones.
We are you.
We. Speaking of we, look at Mickey's shirt.
It says vaccine, Petty. Yeah, go get your vaccine if you haven't already. I'm super excited to get my 3rd dose whenever it's available to me.
Wow, look at this fit.
I really look like a Seattleite today. It is like really freezing cold today. I think it's only like 60 degrees, so we need to dress appropriately. Oh my god, I feel like the tripod makes a huge difference. I can hold it out further with this tripod.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It feels like heavy.
But it's more like concentrated, so it's not gonna like fall over.
Link the people below. It looks so small, the tripod.
I know, it's kind of cute. It's from this like Chinese brand. I'll link it down below for you guys in case you also want to get a tripod. But she does have Kona out with her today. I was taking a selfie with the vaccine shirt because I thought it was gonna be so fitting, and then I realized that I didn't have time to put anything in it. But here's what we do. So Kev always has his wallet, and I have my credit cards in his credit card wallet holder so that we always have my credit card, whether or not I bring my wallet, because most of the times I don't. Any words of wisdom for the people?
Stay strong, everybody. Life is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Don't be afraid to take breaks, but you must keep going forward.
We made it!
Do you want me to take some footage of the BTS
behind the scenes?
BTS behind the scenes.
Okay, I'm gonna read a book in the car. Kev's gonna take you guys along.
There's like no one here on the weekends because nobody works on the weekends. I guess that took a little bit longer than I anticipated. The patient was in the bathroom when I was trying to see her, so I had to wait for her to get done with the business. So yeah, gotta take the staircase.
Oh, I see something.
It takes a while.
We're doing a vlogception. I'm like so sleepy.
Honey, you slept like 9 hours.
No, we didn't sleep until like 2. We were watching Suicide Squad 2 last night, which we didn't even finish the movie because we were so sleepy that we fell asleep. But
it was like 1.
Kevin got really mad at me yesterday. Okay, so you guys always ask me this. Do Kevin and I fight, and what do we fight about? So we did have an incident yesterday where Kevin got really mad at me.
What?
Do you want to explain what happened?
You got mad at me.
No, you got mad at me. Oh, and then I got mad at you, but this is 2 separate incidences. So I woke up around like 8 a.m., which is usually around the time I wake up, roughly. And it was a weekend. And so I got up and like got some water, made some tea or whatever. And then Kevin was still dead asleep, which I would expect him to be because he's been working all week. But to be honest, like, it's hard for me too because when your pager goes off at night, it's also hard for me to sleep because—
But I wasn't even home.
Yeah, but like there are nights when you are home and your pager goes off, and I feel stressed because I know you're stressed, and I try to at least wake up a little bit and just like pat your back and be like, hey, it's okay, you know?
No.
Which Kevin's like, that's not helpful. But in my head,
you think you're doing that. You're all literally just like, you're like moaning, oh, hi.
Really? But here's the thing, because I
it.
know what it feels like to be on call, and it's like one of the worst feelings ever. It's like impending doom. And so I also feel stressed when Kevin is stressed. Long story short is that I got up at 8, but then I ended up going back to sleep. I think around 10:50 a.m. That's when Kev wakes up. And then I am still sleeping, and I'm like still sleeping, and Kev comes over and it's like, you're still sleeping? And I was so sleepy I couldn't get up for like another 20 minutes around.
You're just moaning in bed. You're like, aww.
So around 11, 10 a.m. I get up and I see Kevin like writing his notes and stuff. And he's like all mad at me. And I'm like, what the heck? Like what are you even mad at me for?
I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at the work.
Kevin was so mad that I slept in so late. He was so pissed. And we had to have a conversation about it. Is that right, babe?
You got mad at me.
But that was a different incident.
Yeah.
Kevin has been working for like 3 weeks straight and we haven't been able to spend like any time with each other. And Kevin had some colleagues who invited him out on the boat, which he was like, I don't want to go. And I was like, oh, you should go. You should socialize. You need to like rest and rewind. I thought it was gonna be like a couple hours, but Kevin is out the whole day. And mind you, I haven't been able to spend time with him for like 3-4 weeks. And unfortunately, like I also get the worst of you, right? Like I get all the emotions. Like that's why I'm your girlfriend, because you know, and I see like the good parts, the bad parts.
Wow, you're so much better at talking about this now that you're not as angry.
But anyways, like obviously I was really just disappointed, really, more than anything.
Wow, using my words.
Yeah, I was really disappointed that I didn't get to spend any time with Kev yesterday. Yeah, usually when we have arguments, it's just about like
dumb shit.
Not being able to spend time with each other, that's it.
You're an idiot, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, more like Mickey doesn't talk to me for like 2 hours.
I definitely do the silent treatment, but Kev is like also really bad at like resolving the silent treatment.
Yeah.
I kid you guys not, I wrote Kevin a guide on how to deal with women and their emotions. Like literally bullet points, like if I am not responding to you, you should try to text more and get me to talk to you. I have seen significant improvements since I've written that guide, so I would 10 out of 10 do it again.
Wow, it's still so hard yesterday.
But you're doing better. Relationships are hard, guys, like it's not easy. Currently in Chinatown, we are about to go.
你好吗?
你可不可以讲几句中文?
No, thank you.
Anyways, we're gonna go get Kev's favorite boba. And we don't get to have TPT because there's so many people.
It's not even open yet.
Yeah, well there's a line of like 30 people waiting outside and we have no patience, so God knows we're not gonna get TPT. I kind of want to get this, but it's 20 bucks, so maybe not.
Wait, this little thing is $20?
Yeah. My #1 obsession in life is Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro. Oh my gosh, should we get that one? Dream is like to have a house full of random Totoro things. There are a lot of things that I like, but in general I'm pretty good at controlling my spending and not buying things that I don't need. Okay, these are just so cute. Like, how do you even say no to this?
Which one?
Look at this. It's like a tomato ketchup and it has a little thing coming out of it.
What about this one? What is this one?
Oh my gosh, should we get one? Oh, Kev is bolting for the CC lemon. Oh, there it is. Did you get it? We've secured the goods. Grabbing all of Kev's faves.
You want something, honey?
What do you mean? You're not gonna share? Okay, this is my ultimate fave.
Remember it was like $1 at the California? Look at the pants in the relationship. Pants in the relationship.
I'm super excited because I've been doing all the cooking for the last couple weeks and Kevin is about to show off his skills and cook some steak, so I'm gonna leave him to it.
I got some like relatively not that exciting steak. It's some just tri-tip steak. It's USDA Prime though, so it's like really good. Got some good marbling on there. I like how our garlic and our Botox are in the same drawer.
Surgeon Kev. This is so fancy looking, babe.
What do you mean?
It's just soy sauce and garlic. Some pepper. Hi, photos! He's so excited to be on the vlog. Hi! Hi! I don't think you were in the last vlog, were you? Did you make it in the cut? I'm like always trying to spend time with him, but he's like always doing his own thing. Photos! Okay, little snack tour. These are the goods. We've got some Hokkaido crackers, it looks like. Some jagariko, which is a classic. They like taste like fries, kind of. Some chocolate munchy cookies, and then just some Japanese crackers. I feel like I said the same thing 4 times.
You mean they're all Japanese crackers?
Yeah. So I would like to announce that recently in this last 2 weeks, I have learned how to cut onions, garlic, and a cabbage. Are you so proud of me, babe?
How did you cut your onion, honey?
Kind of like that. It was less intense because I was making Japanese curry, so it didn't have to be like diced into little pieces. Kevin is cutting onions on our cheese board.
I didn't want to get a big one.
Okay, you guys, if you are an OG follower, actually, because I think I showed it on Instagram, I made a whole tutorial when I was in Japan, in Tokyo, back in 2019, on how to eat these, because it can be kind of confusing. FYI, I feel like a lot of times we don't share very much info about Kev, but both Kev and I actually, in our childhood, spent time in Japan, and so actually Kev spent more of his childhood in Japan than I did. And we'll have to have him tell you guys the story next time, but the way you open this is there is a red strip in between, and you pull it through. Sometimes there's like tape in the back, and you have to remove the tape, otherwise you can't get it. Now you're gonna take the red piece and you slide it off, right? Okay, so if you look at the onigiri closely, you will see that there are 2 sides of the flap. I guess there's numbers. There's numbers. This is 1, 2, 3. I like to pull both of them out a little bit, and the whole purpose of this very fancy packaging is so that the seaweed is separated from the rice, so the seaweed doesn't get soggy. Okay, success. Nice! Nice, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, first bite. Made it. Okay, straight up cooking channel today. We also wanted to show you how to eat natto, which is fermented soybean, something that is very common in Japan. Whoa. Babe! You're supposed to show them how to do it.
So you open the packaging, which is like this cute styrofoam thing. They have a little packet of soy sauce and this like
wait, okay, so this
mayonnaise.
comes with a piece of plastic on top that you have to remove. And then you put in the 2 packages.
It's still a little frozen. So
that's because we just got it from the grocery store.
They have to wait for it to like unfreeze a little bit. Sometimes you like to put this over like rice or something. Sometimes you just eat it by itself.
I've definitely like taken this to school and gotten made fun of by my friends because they're like, ew, why is it all sticky and stuff? But natto literally tastes so good. And it's like good for you.
Wards away the bad spirits.
What? I've never heard of that before. Watching some TV.
What are you eating?
I can't believe you straight up just cut half of a watermelon and gave this to me as a slice. Alright fam, we're about to hit the gym. You're gonna come with us. I'm a little bit not excited about this, but we need to do it. So we're gonna do some cardio and then do abs today. Right, babe?
Yes.
Kev used to be so proud of his ab routine, and when we were in the talking phase, he used to tell me like, oh, I have this hard ab routine that nobody can do except me. Everyone gets so sore. Now who has a stronger abs, huh?
I have no abs.
I don't either. like I'm gonna puke.
Should we like Photoshop some weights to the...
Yeah, can you Photoshop some weights on the set?
This water?
It's been so long since we've done that.
That's pretty easy.
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
Okay, so if you've seen the vlogs from a long time ago, Kevin was saying that he could do pull-ups, but here's proof.
What is that, babe? You can do it. I believe in you. Good work. 2 more. You can do it. Yay. Oh, good job, babe.
You're so strong. Still the same guy I first dated. You know what I'm saying? Babe, I don't think that's part of the workout. I'm dying. Oh. I want to see your face.
What? You did scrubbing?
Yes, you're got someone.
Nothing.